Now!
As you have just witnessed, I, Urigiri, invited every player in Japan to attack Nakama. Yet not a single one of those weak fools could breach our new defensive technique. Jerk! Nothing can stand up to Nakama's discipline, devotion, and dedication. The Super League is as good as ours.
You think Urigiri's up to something?
When isn't he?
Urigiri has used dirty tactics in the past, but this time he has something much more dangerous. The perfect defense. Discipline, devotion, dedication.
And frizzy hair. Coach, I hate training in the rain.
When are we gonna practice some attacking moves?
Yeah, SupaStrikas are all about the flair and style.
Not this time. The only way we're going to beat Nakama is by matching their discipline. That means training in formation, eating in formation, relaxing in formation.
Go left! No, go right, go right. And don't forget partying information, hey guys?
Where do you think you're going?
There's a totally epic underground mall, like right beneath us.
It's the best shops, a 3-story arcade.
And most importantly, the world's best hair salon. Oh, this rain is killing my style.
The only place you're going is back to your rooms.
But I promised my Aunt Hilda I'd get her a present in Tokyo.
Do you think Urigiri lets Nakama go out the night before a game? I don't think so.
I know this is tough, guys, but we just gotta trust Coach. He's totally focused on beating Nakama.
Rasta is right, man. Coach is totally focused on Nakama. Maybe a little too focused.
Yes, perfect.
Sensei!
Wow. Nico, don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you doing? You know I want to beat SupaStrikas with hard work, and only hard work.
Ha! This time I don't need to cheat. Our defense is impenetrable.
Then what are you doing?
Writing a condolence letter to Coach. Dear Coach, second place isn't so bad. Unless there are only 2 teams, you suck. Love, Urigiri. So, what do you think?
Do not underestimate SupaStrikas. They are a worthy adversary.
Ha! They do not have the discipline to crack our defensive might. That's why I have to find other ways to keep myself busy. Or would you prefer it if I came up with an evil scheme?
No. This is a bit better, I suppose.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some important business to attend to. I've got a big surprise for Coach.
Aunt Hilda, please forgive me.
I'll show you, Urigiri. Huh? Who's there? Stop!
Where are you guys going?
We're sleepwalking.
Oh, right.
All right, you busted us. But I need a break from Coach's training. eat information, sleep information. Too much information.
We just going to go to the mall for like an hour. No big deal.
I'm sorry, guys, but we must stay in formation. So I'll have to come with you.
A perfect surprise for Coach. A toilet-shaped trophy for when we beat SupaStrikas. Oh no!
Worry about him.
So jealous.
If they see me, the surprise will be ruined.
Oh, wow. This place is amazing.
What's really amazing is my hair.
Check it out. That monster mask looks just like Uragiri.
It's definitely as ugly as him.
And Hilda will love it.
Don't you think she has enough presents?
9. All I got her is this inflatable cheese, some board games, a mall map, these camera sunglasses, and these cool light-up shoelaces for myself.
That's the most useless junk I've ever seen.
No, it isn't.
Shh, keep it down, guys. We don't want anyone recognizing us.
Yeah, if Coach hears we snuck out, we are dead. Oh, it's gone. You snooze, you lose, yeah?
I'll show you what happens when you make fun of Uragiri. Hey, look, everyone. It's SupaStrikas.
Look, is it really them?
It is them.
We're trapped!
Maybe not. The mall map says that door should lead us to the surface.
You sure? It's either that or face Coach when he sees us all over tomorrow's newspapers.
Hey, El Matador! Sign my face! I love you, Klaus!
And I thought the toilet trophy would make Coach mad. Just wait till he finds out about this.
Back! Back, you feet!
Yes, yes, perfect. Maybe I need a little break.
Whoa! What is this place?
Oh, this is crazy.
Wait. Oh, this gives me a great idea. This is going to make the best holiday video.
Where are we?
Klaus, pass me the map.
Okay.
This isn't a map. It's snakes and ladders.
But they look so similar.
Man, the snakes and ladders made more sense than this.
I just wanted my hair to look good for the game, and now we may not even get there.
Oh, we should have listened to Coach.
I've heard of mole rats, but that's ridiculous. My poor hair!
Sleep well. You're gonna need it. I need some sleep too.
Hilda will never get to see her presents.
Klaus, that's it! The inflatable cheese!
Now just put the cord and... Why did I pick the Swiss cheese?
Grab on!
Poor Klaus! All that's left of him is these stupid shoelaces.
El Matador, he's still wearing them!
Oh, right. Hey, Klaus! Looks like that junk you bought wasn't totally useless after all.
We made it!
But we're not the only ones.
Ground pigeons. I hate ground pigeons.
Stay chilled. They won't bother us unless we give them a reason to...
Get back! This is Aunt Hilda's cheese!
Klaus, over here!
Klaus, drop the cheese! Nein, it's for our Kinder!
Next time Coach makes a curfew, remind me to listen to him.
Yes, the shopping is way too dangerous these days. I'm so tired.
At least no one noticed we were gone.
And I want to keep it that way.
Huh? Hey, my holiday video!
Yeah, the only evidence of our little shopping trip. Now come on, if we don't get some sleep, Nakama will end us.
Then Coach will end us for real. Sleep!
Rise and shine, SupaStrikas! It's time to show Nakama what you're made of.
Dark storm clouds loom over the Kashuku Stadium. An epic backdrop for an epic game of football.
Nakama's defense has been tighter than a jar of pickles, but if anyone can get it open, it's SupaStrikas.
Aye, but the men in red will need to be on top for him to win this one.
Huh? Coach still played them after they disobeyed his orders? What an undisciplined fool. Unless he doesn't know. Tokyo is an expensive city, SupaStrikas, and your little shopping trip just cost you dearly.
And we're off.
Well, someone should tell Shakes and El Matador that.
Pass the ball, man!
What are you playing at, Origiri?
Why don't you open the message and find out?
Forget about it. I'm not falling for your tricks.
But your players
Shut it! The only thing I'm interested in is cracking your defense.
Nakama steal possession.
And SupaStrikas get it back.
Nakama take it again.
And Strikas return the favor.
Nakama.
SupaStrikas.
Nakama.
SupaStrikas.
Aye, I feel like I'm commentating tennis here, Brenda.
Why are they so tired already?
They have too many extracurricular activities, Coach.
What would you know?
Only what I saw in the message. Why don't you take a look yourself?
Not gonna happen.
It's been a tightly contested game so far. But now Nakama are beginning to turn the screws.
And SupaStrikas' lazy forwards ain't helping. They should really track back and defend.
Especially against an organized team like Nakama. Look at all the space they have to attack. What a shot!
Oh my! And Big Bo defies the laws of gravity to keep the scores even.
Nakama are running us into the ground, and it's all my fault.
Strikers are trying to match Nakama at their own game, but it's just not working.
Unless the forwards help out in defense, Coach's men are gonna be completely overrun.
Shakes! El Matador! Klaus! Didn't you listen to a word I said in trading? Where's the discipline?
SupaStrikas are getting mauled out there. And they were in the mall last night.
What are you on about, Origiri?
First check the message, then we can talk shop. Like which shop I saw your players in. I'm good at this.
You wanna do what?
If it carries on like this, we're gonna lose. Big time.
But Coach is acting all crazy. Who knows what he'll do to us if you tell him?
I'm sorry, guys, but I've got to do this. The game depends on it.
Huh?
Coach!
What is it, Shakes?
Well, I wanted to tell you that...
How good you're looking! Is that a new suit? Did you get a
No,
haircut?
that's not it. I was gonna say that...
How wonderful it is to be in a team like SupaStrikas. Oh, it makes me so proud.
No,
Enough! Sit down and keep quiet. Something went very wrong out there, and I know whose fault it is. Mine.
What?
Ah, so close.
After you, Shakes.
Klaus, El Matador, and I are too tired to stick to the strategy because we were out all night.
Well, that explains what Uragiri was on about.
Before a big game? What were you thinking, man? Totally not cool, dudes.
But it wasn't our fault.
Yeah, we were only going to go out for an hour, but then we got chased by crazy fans into these huge underground tunnels.
Floated down a river on inflatable cheese.
And got attacked by sewer rats.
That's the worst excuse I ever heard.
Yeah, about as bad as your guys' performance.
Real funny, guys.
I have the proof. But I have to take Aunt Hilda something.
Well, what do you know? They're telling the truth. What you did was reckless, irresponsible, and completely unprofessional. And what's more, it's my fault. I was so focused on Uragiri's strategy, I couldn't see that playing so defensively isn't the SupaStrikas way. Maybe if I had trusted our natural attacking style, you wouldn't have done this.
Right now, all we need to focus on is winning this game. Right, Coach?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, guys. Let's get out there and win this game. The SupaStrikas way.
Could it be?
And Big Bo stuffs out yet another Nakama attack.
SupaStrikas' shot stopper has single-handedly kept his team in the game.
Oh, Coach, I got you a present in the mall. You'll never guess who I saw there. Huh?
Come on, guys. This is our chance to make things right. Now that's more like it from SupaStrikas.
Great interplay by the front three. Will this attack break the deadlock? Shakes must score!
But the Nakama defense shuts the door in his face.
Not even the mighty SupaStrikas are a match for Nakama's defense. And it looks like Coach is making a substitution.
Doesn't surprise me, Brenda. Shakes, Klaus and El Matador have been way off the pace today.
Sorry, Coach. The substitutes will do a better job.
Yeah, we'll just sit on the bench where it's nice and dry.
I'm not subbing you.
What?
Because I need you guys for my brand new game plan.
It's weird.
It's risky.
It's totally loco.
It's perfect.
We're almost at full time, and unbelievably, the scores are still level.
But it's not over yet, Mac. The last few minutes are always the hardest. And SupaStrikas launch one final attack.
It looks more like interpretive dance to me.
Whatever it is, it's working. Nakama don't seem to know how to defend against this erratic movement.
Stop them, you fools!
Where's that famous Nakama discipline, Uragiri?
I can't keep this up much longer.
Then let's finish it, now!
I can't do it. I'm too tired.
But I got all the energy in the world.
What a
I don't understand. How did you crack my ultimate defense?
I learned a new technique. You've probably never heard of it. It's pretty underground. Well done, guys. You did us proud. Relax and enjoy yourselves. But not too much.
Too late, Coach.
Come on! I'll never get this out of my hair.
Great accuracy, boys.
Yeah, looking good, Captain.
Unfortunately, good isn't good enough.
Oh, come on, Coach.
Coach, we're totally awesome! No?
Take a look at this.
Colonel Von Pushup, you just crushed Hydra in their home waters. How'd you do it?
Johann Uber's marshalling in the midfield was visionary. Thor's shooting was unstoppable. And no one can get past our newest weapon, the Mangler.
Are you confident you can execute the same against SupaStrikas next week?
The Fortress Stadium may be up in the mountains, but SupaStrikas are going down.
This is Lena Long, Football 360, signing out.
Feeling warm and looking good. This is why I never pack light.
Coach, can't we have our secret training mission somewhere warmer?
I want you all ready for the extreme cold before we play at the Fortress Stadium.
That's not gonna help us if we can't get past the Mangler.
Dude's super scary.
It's like he reacts before you even kick the ball.
That's why we have this.
A ball? This new plan of yours is pure genius, Coach.
This isn't any ball. Whoa. It's GPS chipped for tracking speed, air pressure, and direction. If you can kick the ball harder than 100 miles an hour, you can beat the Mangler.
Man, that's fast.
Never stop believing. It is possible, Shakesman. Right, guys? Dot the spirit block.
Roger?
SupaStrikas, this is your pilot speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We're in for an interesting landing.
Attention, Iron Tank! This is your coach speaking!
We can hear you. We are right here, Colonel.
Colonel, I have picked up a nearby GPS signal.
All the way out here? Directive, change course!
Directive understood.
Smooth landing, eh, boys?
Man, too smooth.
Big Bo, you're Mangler for the afternoon. Sure thing. How's this? Not bad. The rest of you, let's get to it. Make it fast, Shakes.
Sure thing, Coach. Bring it. What?
Directive! Reconnaissance!
It's SupaStrikas.
What are they doing here? Directive, lip read!
Of all the icebergs they could run into, it had to be ours? Bloggle blog. Smith.
Talking in code. Very clever.
Colonel, the chipped object is moving.
Directive, find the source of the signal.
Already have.
Let me see. A GPS ball? I think I know what SupaStrikas are up to.
Fun push-up. If I'd known you were visiting, I would have tidied up.
Well, considering we are here, how about a little friendly?
You're on.
Are you ready, Shakes Man?
Colonel, the ball reached 72 miles an hour.
Ha! Takes more than that to beat the Mangler.
Shakes Man! Hands up!
Yes!
Colonel, Dancing Rasta beats the Mangler.
What? Directive! Get the ball!
Directive understood.
That was amazing, Captain. How did you do it?
You won't believe what happened.
Where's he off to?
The ball!
Captain, wait!
Directive! Prepare to disembark!
Quick! Everyone, back to the jet!
What about Dancing Rasta?
We'll figure that out later. But if we don't get off this iceberg now, we're all taking a long, cold swim.
Come on, Captain.
Feeling so cold yet?
I'm just getting warmed up, man. Time to blow the lid on your mission.
Don't worry, guys. I know just how to wake him up.
Oh, dude.
Nope. He's out cold.
Dude, you killed him!
Sorry. Cold messes with our equipment all the time.
Is he gonna be okay, Doc?
Your captain's had a serious shock to the system. His body isn't used to such extreme cold. Unfortunately, I can't say what will wake him up. He could be asleep for a few hours, or
Or what?
or a very long time.
Captain, when you awaken, you will be in this foreign place without the necessities of life. So I leave you this gift, the world's most powerful hairdryer.
Technical difficulties?
Yeah, water damage.
Don't worry. Keeping our equipment running in this cold has taught me that sometimes all you need is a little bit of improvisation.
Target reacquired. Directive. Liberate!
Don't worry, the hairdryer trick works every time.
How long will it take to dry out?
Difficult to say, but I'll call you as soon as I can access the data.
Directive! Stick out! Stick out! I really hate the loudspeaker.
Match day at the Fortress Stadium, Brenda, and the teams are warming up.
But without dancing Rasta, will Supa Strikas be left out in the cold, Mac?
Is that what I think it is?
Uh-huh.
You sure you didn't see how Rasta did that power kick? You were right there, brother.
Heads up!
The mist was too thick. I couldn't see.
A frozen ball, a frozen captain, and a frozen brain. Great!
Come on.
There's nothing we can do about the ball right now, Shakes. Concentrate on the game.
It's Iron Tank versus SupaStrikas, live from the Fortress Stadium.
Some interesting team news, Mac. Dancing Rasta is out with a mystery injury. And even more strange, Thor isn't in Iron Tank's starting lineup, even though he's fit to play.
And the battle begins!
Twisting Tiger spins past Uber. Yaw 9. 1-eye.
Fantastic build-up by SupaStrikas. Shakes is in a promising position.
Can he succeed where all the league's top strikers have failed?
100 miles an hour.
Can he beat the Mangler? That's half-time.
And SupaStrikas are no nearer to beating the Mangler.
Dancing Rasta! Dancing Rasta! Dance!
I guess they really do need Dancing Rasta, Mac, but he's nowhere to be seen.
Yes!
Directive, move on target.
Directive understood.
Hi, Shakes.
Hello, Doc.
Great news. All the data is still intact.
Are you with the ball now?
No. Why?
Approaching target.
Iron Tank are after the ball.
Don't worry. I'm right next door to... Hey!
Don't even think about it.
No!
Directive! Get that ball!
Give it up, man!
As my doctor, I prescribe lots of rest.
Captain, you're okay. Everyone's gonna be so relieved. And you can tell us how you beat the Mangler.
Sure. One thing though.
Shoot, Captain.
Who are you again?
You knew that ball was our best shot, so you tried to steal it again.
Yeah, well, it seemed easier than stealing Rasta.
Well, you should have stolen Rasta.
Huh?
Yeah!
Welcome back, Rasta.
Welcome back, dude!
Great to meet you. Oh, right. Shakes told me. We're teammates.
This is a cruel disease. How can anyone forget me?
I want to help you guys, but how can I be the captain of the SupaStrikas?
Huh?
Well, if anything's gonna remind you who you are, it's this.
Thanks, Shakes.
Shakesman.
Eh?
The real Rasta calls me Shakesman.
Well, he's not here right now, okay?
The return of their captain, even from the sidelines, could be just the chance SupaStrikas need.
Well, he'd better work his magic soon because SupaStrikas are running out of time. As the play intensifies, Johann Uber takes things a bit too far.
You and your captain are as ineffective as each other.
Shakesman! It was just Shakesman!
What's he saying?
That's easy. It was downward pressure. Shakesman.
With their captain on ice, SupaStrikas are looking directionless.
So, what's the plan?
Stand on the ball.
Brilliant! No, wait. The exact opposite of that.
Downward pressure, push down on the ball, and it'll shoot out like a rocket.
Where do you get this crazy idea from?
Dancing Rasta.
Which dancing Rasta?
He's back, El Matador. He called me Shakesman.
Guess we got nothing to lose. Except the game, right?
Come on, Shakes and El Matador. Time's a ticking.
Final chance of the game. It's an absolute stunner!
SupaStrikas win it!
Mangler has finally been beaten!
Good work, Captain! Both of you!
Team effort, as usual. Now come on, guys, let's go home. I've had enough of this code.
Hey, check it out.
Directive, scrub! I really, really hate the loudspeaker.
I guess Iron Tank's performance was really substandard.
As Mount Keen continues to blast volcanic ash into the atmosphere, all air travel has been suspended. Soccer fans around the world are scrambling to find other ways to get to the big SupaStrikas Invincible United Derby.
Not just the fans.
Stupid volcano. Doesn't it know I only travel on private jets?
It's gonna take us years to get home by train.
That's why I always travel with an Inspector Von Spectre mystery story. This one's called The Mystery of the Missing Mystery Train. It's about a mysterious train that
goes missing? Yeah.
Come on, Shakes. It's going to take a lot more than that to beat Invincible United.
Yeah, brother. Why don't you try out that fancy new shot of yours?
The knuckleball? No, it's not ready.
Come on, Shakes, give us a sneak preview.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Never mind us. You should have warned the janitor.
Pity you won't have a chance to perfect it before you face Skara.
Don't be so sure. Come, our train is here.
Whoa, classic!
Incredible.
Ooh, I take it back. I wish there would be volcanic eruptions more often.
And that's not even the best part. Introducing Prof's latest invention. The training coach.
Aren't you our training coach?
It's a coach on a train, El Matador.
Aren't you coming on the train with us, coach?
It's a coach on a train that trains you like a coach.
I don't get it.
This is just like the train in Inspector Von Spectre and the Mystery of the Missing Mystery Train. With me, Klaus von Klinkerhoffen on the case, no mystery will be left unsolved.
Yeah, except for the mystery of how to pronounce your last name.
I've analyzed this season's stats. Passing, shooting, possession. Invincible United and us are even in almost every way. That's why we need something special up our sleeves for the Derby.
The knuckleball.
Exactly.
Whoa! It's like we're not moving at all. How does it work?
Oh, I was worried you'd ask that. Activate tutorial video.
It's very, very simple, see? The carriage construction is an onion skin of steel tubes, each suspended in a fluid of equal density to its interior. This buoyancy creates an inertia dampener, countering any force or acceleration the carriage is exposed to.
I mean, how does the training work?
Oh, right. Activate training program. Go ahead, give it a try. It's 3 days till the Derby. Get the knuckleball ready by then, and we'll have the advantage over United.
An entire day of investigating and I haven't found a single mystery.
Yeah. And the butler said if you try to sneak into his room again, he'll throw you off the train.
In Inspector Von Spectre novels, the butler is always guilty. I know he did it.
Did what, dude?
I still have to work that out. Butler, fancy meeting you here?
Chill out, dude. He's just bringing our chow.
That guy is definitely up to something. My steak! Finally, a mystery!
Hey, Shakes Man, how's the training?
Tiring. What's up with the rest of the guys?
Can I have your attention, please? A juicy, delicious steak has been stolen on this very train, and one of you is the culprit. Now, I'm not going to mention any names, only professions. Butler!
Sorry, everyone. He has an overactive imagination.
Yeah, and an underactive brain.
Sorry I asked.
Just stay focused on perfecting the knuckleball, man. Invincible United are gonna give us a game and a half.
Yep, but while they're traveling, I'm practicing. That's gonna give us the edge. What are you doing here?
You think you're the only one stranded by this stupid ash cloud? But if I'd known you were on this train, I would have walked.
Yeah, well, if you'd excuse me, I've got things to do.
I can see that. What's in the fancy carriage?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Tell me.
No.
Why not?
Say pretty please and I'll think about it.
Pretty please?
No.
Huh? How about I play you for it? End to end in the dining car. First goal wins. Unless you're chicken. And I thought I'd have to wait till the game to kick your butt.
Well, you're definitely going to be kicking yourself when you lose.
Brilliant tackle from Skara.
Maybe you should concentrate more on the ball and lessen your lame commentary.
Got you now, loser.
Sorry.
You will be. Ouch! Looks like the train's on my side. The winning side.
Get it, Skara! Oh! Huh?
Surprise!
Ding gun!
Goal! Skara wins!
You cheated!
I said I'd play you. I didn't say it'd be one-on-one. Whoa! Nice! Well, not bad for a second-rate team like SupaStrikas. What are you doing here? Whoa! What's that?
You got your peek. Now, if you'd excuse me.
Yeah. Thanks for the tour. I've seen everything I need to see.
Okay, day 2. Knuckleball? Here we go! Yeah.
Oh, best you eat this before Block does. How's the knuckleball coming along?
Ready for action. Skara may have seen the training carriage, but he has no idea what's coming his way.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, Skara challenged me to a game and...
Wait, are you saying Skara is on this train?
telling me you haven't seen Dingon and Skara? They're pretty hard to miss.
Wherever those guys go, trouble ain't far behind.
Never mind that! We're being left behind! This is not good!
And it's about to get worse, man! There has to be some kind of emergency system on this thing. Shakes, get me a ball, man. I got an idea.
This isn't exactly the time for training, Captain!
Training's over, Shakes, man. Time to put the knuckleball into action. So I guess this means you perfected the knuckleball, Shakes, man.
Yeah! Skara, we're coming for you!
Any luck?
Nothing. I don't get it. He has to be here somewhere.
So let me get this straight. You're saying Invincible United snuck on without anyone noticing, tried to ditch you in the middle of nowhere, and then just disappeared off a moving train.
Yeah.
I think you've been spending too much time with Klaus.
Don't worry, guys. The mystery's about to be solved.
Excuse me, out of the way. Inspector Klaus von Klinkerhoffen coming through. Sorry I'm late. I had to fetch my mustache. Continue.
I know it sounds a bit out there, but who else would want to strand me in the middle of nowhere just before a big game?
The mystery of the missing mystery train is coming true. So, using my powers of logic and deduction, I can confidently say there is one person on this train capable of such a crime.
Can't believe we're doing this.
Shakes, once you eliminate the impossible...
Yeah, like Skara disappearing off a moving train.
Whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
In English, please.
The butler did it.
You again? I told you I didn't touch your steak.
This isn't about a mere steak anymore. This is about... that!
That's the pig from the training carriage.
I've no idea how that got in here.
Save it, butler. The next steak you serve will be in the prison cafeteria.
It's Derby Day, and with the volcano still grounding all flights, both teams have been forced to find other ways to get to the game on time. And here comes SupaStrikas. Here they are.
It was my greatest case.
It was your only case.
Except the case isn't closed.
Match day at Strikerland.
Mac, do you think the team's lack of preparation will affect their performances?
I don't know if this derby is going to be up to its usual high standards, Brenda.
And we're off.
Looks like we were wrong, Brenda. Shakes and Skara aren't showing any rustiness from their extended travel time. In fact, they're both in sizzling hot form.
It's gonna take a real moment of genius to separate these two sides.
Trying to ditch me in the middle of nowhere? That's low, even for you, Skara.
Don't you read the paper, Shakes? The butler did it.
You may have tricked everyone else, but I know it was you.
Prove it.
I don't need to. Your plan failed. The knuckleball is complete. That I can prove. I hope.
Oh, yes! What a goal from Shakes!
First of many, Skara.
Ooh, scary. I'm shaking in my boot.
Yeah, I know. That's why you tried to stop me from getting to the game.
Please. I didn't even know you were on the training carriage.
So you were on the train after all. I'm sorry, Shakes. Your suspicions were correct all along.
It's cool, man. I'm sure even Inspector Von Spectre made some mistakes. Skara's plan failed, and we've got the lead. That's all that matters.
I'm afraid it is not that simple.
What do you mean?
Skara admitted that he did not know you were on the training carriage, which means his plan wasn't to stop you from getting to the game.
Then what was he up to?
Invincible United looked determined to get back on level terms.
Out of my way.
But after Shake's wonder goal, they have their work cut out for them.
The knuckleball!
What? What a move!
It looks like it's gonna take more than a new move to separate these sides.
That's my shot! Oh, his plan wasn't to leave me stranded. It was to steal the knuckleball for himself.
So he set the carriage adrift. But then how did he learn the knuckleball and get to the match on time?
Looks like your season is about to go off the rails.
Elaborate crime? Foolproof alibi? Clever play on words? This guy is good.
With the lead secured, Invincible United are making their first substitution.
Klaus, the railway line switched after the train went past.
But why?
Because Invincible United had another train waiting to pick it up and take them to the game.
Of course! That could also explain how Skara escaped the train, because his getaway buzzed the training carriage.
Rasta and I must have been close to catching him in the act.
Shakes was right all along. Skara was behind the train robbery.
Sorry we ever doubted you, brother.
Yeah, but if you keep scoring goals like that, I don't care what you believe.
So you solved the crime. Now let's punish United.
Amazing how alike Shakes and Skara are. They're even using the same shooting technique.
Do you think they've put aside their differences and are training together?
Nah, they can barely handle being on the same field as each other.
Last chance.
Can SupaStrikas grab the winner?
Too bad. Skara grabbed Shakes first.
Sly move. The free kick looks too far out to shoot, even with Shake's new Thunderbolt.
In a way, draw for United. That'll do.
There's still one thing I don't get, Skara. How did you plant the carriage peg in the butler's room if you left on the carriage?
Easy, if you got the skill. I was making my getaway when I had a brilliant idea. Inspector Von Dorkface was so determined to bust the butler for something.
So you planted the evidence he needed. And with an obvious suspect on the train, it was an open and shut case. Pretty clever, Skara. But we're still gonna beat you.
Please, time's up. You're gonna have to share the points with us. Just like you shared the knuckleball.
He's right. The peg was the last part of the puzzle, but it's done nothing to swing the game in our favor.
Peg. Swing.
Fantastic! Another brand new shot from Shakes!
Skara could steal your move, but not your creativity.
Yeah, being prepared helps, but sometimes you just gotta live in the moment.
So how did you come up with the new move?
That's one mystery I'm gonna keep to myself. And I don't want to give Skara any more credit.
Talking about mysteries, where's Klaus?
All right, this place is clean. Let's dump this thing before we get busted.
But it's so amazing. It feels like we're not moving at all.
That's because we aren't moving, you idiot! We're in the train yard! It is awesome. We could be moving at 100 miles an hour right now, and we wouldn't feel a thing.
finally, the mystery train does disappear. With the culprits on board.
Thanks again for the help, Inspector Von...
Klaus is fine.
There's a prison cell waiting for those two. Well, once we release the butler.
Oh, yeah. Tell him I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry. We also thought it was him. Yeah. In Inspector Von Spector's stories, the butler is always guilty. Always guilty.
Wait, you guys know Inspector Von Spector?
Are you kidding me? He's the reason I became a Super League agent in the first place. Yeah, me too.
No ways.
We had a poster of him up at the SLDB headquarters. Yeah, big fans.
So, do you guys know the Inspector theme song?
Do we? Inspector Von Spector, the primo detector. He's got style, he's got class, and a really cool mustache.
Whoa.
Hey, man! Watch out, man! Here I come, man! I like to say man.
It's me, Shakes. You know, the guy who's always sticking his nose in other people's business.
Blargle, blargle, blah, blah, blargle.
Yes! Brilliant!
Thanks, Tony.
Not you, Chuck T. Chipperson. My
Technovision glasses. The glasses you are wearing are the perfect training device. I can
load any player from any team into your field of vision. I've even got managers, reporters, all kinds of stuff.
I don't know, Tony. These things make me feel like I'm going crazy.
Oh, wait. There we go. Better?
Hi, Tony. Can I try the movie glasses?
John J. Johnson, Jr., you're supposed to be sorting out the vermin problem.
You don't need to worry about the skunk, Tony. I've taken care of it.
The stink bag is finally gone?
You'll never see that skunk again.
You give me those glasses right now! Technovision isn't a toy. It should only be used for training. Or sabotage.
Say hello to the biggest star in Hollywood. No, really, I must be like 20 feet high.
El Matador, you've scored 10 goals in 4 games. What is the secret to your phenomenal form?
Well, Lena, when I look my best, I play my best. The shiny teeth.
The giant head?
The perfect hair.
The incredible self-indulgence.
And the finishing touch. My custom designed, super expensive, one-of-a-kind glasses. Ooh. Ouch! Nobody touches the glasses. They're so copyright protected, if I tried to make another one, I'd have to sue myself.
Hurry up, El Matador! Coach is waiting.
You can't rush perfection!
Dude takes more showers in a day than I do in a month.
Well, it's working. Celebrity Stalker magazine says El Matador is the hottest player in the Super League right now. What? They were handing them out for free on the plane.
No they weren't. We got here on the striker jet.
El Matador is the best player. He is the one all fans adore. El la 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 la.
My redesign worked. It's the perfect replica. With a bit of Technovision magic, of course.
I'm looking great. Gonna score lots of goals today. You, a skunk! I'm getting out of here. The skunk.
It stinks! When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna... Drat.
My glasses feel kinda weird. Did you guys mess with them?
Nobody touched your glasses, man.
Yeah, don't want to get sued.
all right. Let's get down to business. First of all, we'll map
Hello?
our defensive response.
Tony?
We'll be expecting tight defense around the goal.
No fair.
It's a staggered defense.
Tony even lets SupaStrikas use the movie glasses. If I can't use the movie glasses, maybe I can make the movies. It's showtime!
Technically have been very good in attack, overwhelming the opposition with their numbers.
But pushing all their men forward leaves the defense exposed. And we got just the man to make them pay. Right, El Matador?
Huh? El Matador!
I swear something feels weird about my glasses.
Let's do it, guys. We got to be prepared for Technicali.
Yeah, who knows what that madman Tony Verne is up to?
Day 1. It stinks so much. I have stuffed El Matador's socks into my nose to block out the smell. It isn't working.
I got it! No, you don't. Oh!
What should I do for my first scene?
El Matador! Can I get a photo?
Who do you work for? I only appear in A-list magazines.
Ponytail Magazine?
Oh, of course. Just make sure you get my good side. Go!
And cut. What a scene.
John J. Johnson, Jr.! What are you doing in my lab?
Oh, nothing, Tony. Ew! What's that smell?
I don't want to talk about it.
El Matador, I was wide open.
Sorry, Shakes. I was going to pass, but that reporter wanted my photo for the cover of Ponytail magazine.
What reporter, dude?
That guy, right over... Huh? He must have already got what he needed. I am very photogenic. Anyway, good practice, guys. I'm gonna go take a shower.
Did you guys see a reporter?
According to Pointless Gossip magazine, El Matador is showing all the signs of a celebrity breakdown. I bought it for a friend, okay?
Oh, yeah? What's his name?
Never mind that. It says that the clear signs of a complete mental breakdown are paranoia.
He was convinced someone touched his glasses.
Hallucinations.
Like the invisible reporter from Ponytail magazine?
Anything else we should be looking out for, man?
An urge to trash hotel rooms.
How about locker rooms?
What?
I'm sorry, El Matador, but this is for your own good.
What is?
A celebrity intervention. Get him!
How many times do I have to tell you guys? Some mysterious intruder messed with my glasses, a skunk trashed our locker room, and the reporter took my photo at practice.
Denial is a clear sign of a celebrity breakdown.
You guys are just jealous that they chose me for the cover of Ponytail magazine.
I looked it up. There's no such thing as Ponytail magazine.
Yeah, dude. Ponytails went out of fashion in the 80s.
How dare you? Shakes, you believe me, right? Fine. I'm going to go hang out with someone who knows what it's like to be a big superstar.
All right, we get it.
That went well.
I'll go speak to him.
Well, hurry up or you lose him, Shakes.
Well, not unless you know the big superstar he's going to hang with.
But we are in Hollywood. That could be anyone.
Don't worry. There's only one big superstar El Matador listens to.
Oh, El Matador. It's tough being a misunderstood, rich, incredibly handsome soccer star.
I know how you feel.
John J. Johnson Jr.?
Tony never trusts me to do anything. But he's not here. But I still believe in myself, no matter what anyone says.
Do you always go out dressed like that?
The 80s are back. Spandex is totally fashionable.
You should tell that to North Shaw. My ponytail is so in.
Congratulations on making the cover of Ponytail magazine, by the way.
Why, thank you. Hey, how did you know about that?
News travels fast in Hollywood. Okay, this is my big chance. What do all good movies need? Drama! El Matador, what's wrong?
My teammates think I've gone crazy. Say, do you hear that music?
Drama, check. What else? Action!
Ninjas? What are we gonna do, John J. Johnson Jr.? What do you want?
We are jealous of your awesome ponytail. Give it to us or face the consequences.
You want my ponytail? Come and get it.
So be it.
Bro, we're bros, and bros shouldn't fight. Right, bro? Nah, lame. El Matador, we're all just worried about you. Come back. Pfft, sound like his mom. El Matador, being in a team is all about trust. What I'm trying to say is, I don't think you're... Huh? Crazy.
Shakes! Help!
El Matador?
Oh, this isn't over, El Matador. Your ponytail will be ours.
Shakes, and those evil ninjas were after my ponytail.
El Matador, I think you should look at this.
Huh? Oh, man. Klaus was right. I am having a celebrity breakdown. The game against Technicali. It's tomorrow. Oh, Shakes, what am I gonna do?
Maybe you need to sit it out?
You wouldn't tell Coach, would you?
Dude, we have a chance to beat Technicali on their home turf.
Come on! I'm your friendly, super reliable goal-getting strike partner. I'll be fine.
Match day at the hub. And it looks like Technicali are sticking to their attacking formation.
With El Matador in red-hot form, they'll be torn apart.
So, Shakes, dude, what happened with the Lord of the Shower Rings over there?
Yeah, is he seeing things our way?
Is he in the right frame of mind to play?
Well...
Hey, guys, what are you talking about?
Yeah, like I was saying, he's totally fine.
Day 2. The smell isn't going away. But I must remain focused on my mission. All right, El Matador. It's showtime!
And we're off.
Cheeky Shakes!
And highly effective.
El Matador has an early opportunity here. He's clean through.
Huh? Where'd you guys come from?
From your worst nightmare.
Shakes, back to you!
Instead of shooting, El Matador passes to a marked man.
It works! I'm a genius!
Huh? Whoa! Ha, yeah! Sucks to be you!
El Matador! I was wide open, dude.
Yeah, I know! Oh.
Ooh, trouble here for SupaStrikas.
Electrifying stuff from the Technicali boys.
Technicali achieve on their first try what El Matadors failed to do the entire half.
Dude, you're not handling the pressure. I gotta tell Coach about...
Whatever, Shakes. It's like John J. Johnson Jr. said. I gotta believe in myself no matter what anyone says.
Wait, when did you see him?
Last night, just before the ninja attack. He wasn't real, was he?
But if El Matador Matador wasn't lying about the skunk, then... John, who's on the cover of this month's Ponytail magazine?
El Matador, obviously. Never heard of Ponytail magazine. Gotta go. Bye. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shakes knows about Technovision. Oh, I gotta fix this.
Hey, I thought those glasses were only meant for training. Tony?
Why did Tony ask us to meet him here?
Tony!
Oh, yes! Much better.
What have you done?
Wasn't me. It was the skunk.
I'm talking about El Matador's glasses.
I thought you might need a little help with, winning. Oh, quit moaning. You have a goal.
But I want goals fair and square.
Now listen, El Matador is being subbed as we speak. Hang back, defend your lead, and the game is yours. Any questions?
Yeah. What's that smell?
Oh.
I think it's obvious that one of us has a serious problem.
All right, I admit it. I am addicted to the gossip magazines. I need help. You were talking about El Matador, weren't you?
Guys, I just saw a skunk.
Good for you, dude.
Don't you get it? It means El Matador wasn't lying about trashing the locker room. And that's not all. John J. Johnson Jr. knows about Ponytail magazine.
How would he know about a made-up magazine?
Because he's the one who made it up.
So what is going on?
Whoa, easy there, brother.
Okay, keep cool, John J. Johnson Jr. You gotta get to El Matador before Shakes does.
Whoa! Hi, El Matador. Listen, buddy, I'm not feeling that good, so when I come back into the change room in a moment, I may be acting a little crazy.
Ha! You know the rules, Shakes. I'm calling my law.
So you just ignore everything I say. We need you on the field for the second half.
Okay, he's gone.
Huh? Tony Verne swapped your glasses for some kind of VR projection goggles.
I'm not crazy?
Can you play without your glasses?
No, Coach.
Then I'm gonna have to sub you.
Tony Verne sabotaged my game and made you guys think I was crazy, and worst of all, touched my glasses. You gotta let me get back at him.
The two sides emerge for the second half, and first out is El Matador.
I'm surprised he's on the field at all after his terrible first half performance.
They didn't sub him? Oh, well, El Matador, you're about to find out what this baby can really do.
El Matador on the attack. Can he find some form in the second half?
Ha! I'd be surprised if he can even find the ball the way he's been playing.
Oh, you got past 2 players. Here's 10 more!
What's he gonna do, people? He's gonna pass to himself.
Oh! Technovision is meant to make him worse, not better. How about some special effects to liven things up?
Nobody touches the glasses.
Come on, El Matador! How do I know you're the real Cool Joe? Because I'm not a big fan of Ponytail magazine. Haha, that'll do. Back to me.
Eat this, Fido!
Amazing! Unbelievable!
Unstoppable! What a performance!
Even El Matador's moves today are going straight to the highlights reel.
How can this day get any worse? That'll do it.
Dude, that was like the craziest goal I've ever seen!
Yeah, much better than being crazy.
Sorry we didn't trust you, man.
Don't worry, it was Tony's fault.
Are we gonna teach that sucker a lesson?
Well, Spiteful Teen magazine has an article on the 10 best ways to get back at an ex-BFF.
Don't worry, guys. I already know how to make Tony pay.
Get your high-tech augmented reality technoglasses right here. At least I can make my money back on these stupid things.
Boss, I found some people interested in the movie glasses.
Ah, welcome, welcome. And who do I have the pleasure of doing business with?
El Matador's lawyers.
We're here to talk to you about copyright infringement.
What is that smell?
I don't want to talk about it.
Wild scenes at Strikerland as the Grim FC tour bus rock and rolls into town. And part of their entourage, a terrifying new move that no goalkeeper has been able to save, the Ghost Train. Let's find out more. Coach Belmont, how did you come up with the Ghost Train?
I didn't. Every coach in Grimm's long history has stored their football knowledge in an ancient, powerful book. The Tactinomicon! Could someone please close that window?
Sorry!
Whatever.
So over the top.
The Ghost Train does sound kinda...
Don't say it, dude!
Scary.
Why?
Really?
Aren't we gonna need a goalie to stop the Ghost Train?
Yeah, why does Big Bo get time off before the game?
Big Bo is doing top-secret preparation for the Ghost Train. He's our last line of defense against them.
Does playing SupaStrikas have a personal significance for Grim FC? Big Bo did accidentally injure your legendary striker, Spike Dawson.
Not at all. Spike Dawson was a great player, but his spitefulness tainted the good name of this club. I'm glad to say we've seen the last of him.
Ha! That's what you think. My beautiful trophies. But my collection is incomplete. Not for long, though. Soon I will end Big Bo's career, just like he ended mine! And claim his gloves as my final trophy!
Spike! I baked you some strudel!
Mother! Don't interrupt me while I'm plotting revenge!
Don't you backchat me, young man!
Sorry, Mom.
Planning to leave the goalie cave anytime soon, sir? It's getting musty in here.
All worth it, Albert. I'm beginning to understand how Grimm's new move works. They stay in a very tight formation, to hide the position of the ball. The keeper doesn't know where the shot is coming from. My positioning and reflexes will have to be spot on to stand any chance against the ghost train.
And how do you plan to achieve that, sir?
The quad cannons.
Ha! I told Grim FC they'd be nothing without me! Especially after I steal their precious Tactonomicon! Now, to pay Big Bo a visit. Mom! I'm stuck!
Don't worry, dearie. I'll get the strudel grease. We'll get you out of there in no time.
Activate quad cannons.
Quad cannons activated.
Yes, yes, I heard you the first 30 times.
Would you like to buy some strudel, dearie?
Delicious. Come inside. I can't resist a good strudel.
Why, thank you, dearie.
Post-train save ratio 100%. Quad cannons entering sleep mode.
Albert, is that you?
Quad cannons initiated.
Huh?
Speed increased. Danger. Injury warning. Disengage. 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 Power disconnected. Please contact an authorized quad cannon technician.
Ah, my beautiful trophy.
This revenge thing is getting really old, Spike.
I won't stop until
End my career just like I ended yours. Like I said, old. But I'm not injured. Your plan failed.
Ha! That's what you think! But you're not the only one who knows all the angles, Big Bo!
Huh?
Excuse me, sir. Could you help me, please? I'm terribly sorry, sir. That old woman lured me in with lies and delicious strudel.
That wasn't an old woman. It was Spike Dawson.
Spike Dawson? After all this time? What are we going to do about him?
Nothing for now. I need to rest up for the game against Grimm.
Are you done playing with your friend, Spike?
Sworn enemy, Mother! Big Bo is my sworn enemy! And the game I'm playing is only just beginning.
Super League Disciplinary Board.
I have information regarding the theft of the Tactonomicon.
Morning, sir. Sleep well?
Yep. I'm ready to bring the ghost train screeching to a halt. Don't buy any strudel, okay?
Very funny, sir.
I'm Agent 1. I'm Agent 2. From the Super League Disciplinary Board.
I don't have a number yet, but if I help crack the case, I can totally earn one.
Read your agent rulebook, rookie. Rule 4.73. A Super League agent always remains calm. It keeps your mind clear and makes you look extra cool at all times.
How exactly can I help you, gentlemen?
We got a tip-off that Big Bo was involved in the theft of the Tactonomicon.
You're not the only one who knows all the angles, Big Bo.
Spike wasn't trying to injure me. He was trying to frame me.
Mind if we take a look around?
What makes you think Big Bo was involved in this crime?
We got an anonymous tip. Besides, with Big Bo facing the ghost train, no one would have more to gain from stealing the book.
I found it! I found it! I found it! I found it!
Protocol, Junior. Rule 1.7. A Super League agent never smiles. There's some kind of grease on here. Same stuff we found on Grimm's bus. Big Bo is now our prime suspect. I want Strikerland secured immediately.
Spike must have planted the Tactonomicon here last night. He's trying to get me banned for life.
So, what are we going to do about it?
Clearing my name would be good, but duty calls.
The game, sir? At the risk of stating the obvious, there's nowhere to hide on a football pitch.
Maybe I don't have to. Here we go. The Super League Agent's Rulebook. I have a plan that'll let me play the game, stop the ghost train, and prove Spike framed me.
Sounds easy enough, sir.
Match night at Strikerland. And the terrifying Grimm fans descend on the stadium.
But they're nothing compared to the team itself. But by far the weirdest thing tonight is SupaStrikas are starting with their number 2 goalie, Noah Murdoch.
If any goalie can stop the ghost train, surely it's Big Bo.
Hear that, Brenda? Chugga, 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 chugga. Doot, doot.
Here comes the ghost train.
Where's the ball?
No idea, dude. SupaStrikas are gonna need a bigger goalie.
Hold it. We're looking for someone matching your description. Never mind. Move along, kids.
Ghost train!
I'm so sorry, guys. I let you down.
Don't worry, dude. No one's been able to stop the ghost train.
So far.
Big Bo? Where have you been, man?
Well, Spike framed me for stealing the Tactonomicon, and now I'm kind of on the run from the SLDB.
Huh? I hate to be Captain Insensitive, but did you find a way to stop the ghost train, Big Bo?
Don't worry, guys. I know all the angles.
Wait a second. If you can stop the ghost train, it'll totally seem like you stole the Tactonomicon.
It is gonna look weird, man. Have you thought about, missing the save on purpose?
Yeah, some things are more important than football. Or not.
I won't let Spike Dawson win. I'm gonna go out there, and I'm gonna stop the ghost train.
How are you even gonna get on the pitch? This place is crawling with Super League agents.
With a bit of luck and a bit of help from the Super League rulebook.
The good news for SupaStrikas fans is that the hapless Noah Murdoch has been taken off.
And the bad news, Mac, is that they haven't replaced him. SupaStrikas are starting the second half without a goalkeeper.
Big Bo, stop right there. Rule 54.72, know the suspect. You put your whole career at risk just to learn how to stop the ghost train. There's no way you'd miss this game.
You guys got it all wrong. I didn't steal the Tectonomicon. I was framed by Spike Dawson.
Give yourself up, Big Bo. You've got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
I don't need to hide. Rule 7.94.
Don't tell me. I know this one. No Super League agents are allowed on the field during game time.
Big Bo appears out of the crowd.
But Vladimir Savage already has his eye on goal.
Big Bo slipped through our fingers. I want him apprehended the moment the final whistle blows. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
With Big Bo back on the pitch, do SupaStrikas have a chance against Grim?
We're about to find out, Brenda.
Affirmative.
All right, guys. Big Bo risked everything for this team. Let's make it worth his while.
Affirmative. It's a goal.
This is an outrage. Big Bo's a cheat.
The name Spike Dawson ring any bells? Big Bo claimed he set him up.
Ah, ridiculous. Spike Dawson's ancient history.
Hello? Anybody home? What's that? You're on the run from the law? Oh, I'll just let myself in then. Oh, I've waited so long for this moment. With Big Bo out the way, I can finally collect my trophy! What? No! No! This can't be!
Grim FC on the attack again.
But this time, the mighty Big Bo stands between them and the goal.
Huh? He's playing? Those gloves will be mine!
So far, so good. It's all up to you now, sir.
Big Bo helped his team level the scores.
But his real challenge is about to begin. The Ghost Train.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but kinda hope Big Bo misses.
I know what you mean, man.
What a save!
All right, Big Bo.
The Grim fans can't believe it.
Big Bo is the first goalie to stop the Ghost Train.
Affirmative.
You really need some new lines, son.
Affirmative.
Strudel!
Huh?
Crunchy, delicious strudel! Strudel! Get your hot strudel!
Gotcha. Huh?
We're well into injury time. Will Big Bo prevail?
Or will the Ghost Train ride him down?
I have to lure Spike out into the open, or I'm done for. But how?
beautiful trophy.
My positioning and reflexes will have to be spot on.
Big Bo's taking the gloves off. Literally.
He's really bought into the whole showmanship thing.
Big Bo will pay for his disrespect.
Grim have broken through!
Only Big Bo stands between Grim FC and victory.
Can he do it?
Gimme! They're mine!
Two fans seem to be fighting over Big Bo's gloves.
Hey, isn't that Spike Dawson?
Gotcha.
What? Big Bo was telling the truth. All agents move in. Get Spike Dawson.
You did it!
Oh, thanks, guys.
The soccer mystery of the century and all the strudel you can eat, and I missed them both.
Luckily, Big Bo catches everything.
Yeah, man. You really weren't kidding when you said you had all the angles covered.
How did he fit in there? Strudel grease. Ew.
Hey, isn't that the same stuff they found on Grimm's bus and on the Technonomicon?
Great work, Junior. You've earned these. Protocol, Greenhorn. A Super League agent never smiles. But we'll allow it this one time, Agent 3. 127.
Spike Dawson! What have I told you about playing in the garbage?
Sorry, Mother.
Well, come on then. Let's go home.
We're in the last 10 minutes. And if SupaStrikas can maintain this scoreline, they'll have booked a place in the Super League final.
But IU will have a mountain to climb if they want to make the final from here.
Huh?
Get on with it, doofus! Time's a-ticking!
Come on, Dancing Rasta! Attack! Attack! Attack!
What are you talking about, Fran? All we need is the draw.
But Dancing Rasta is the captain of my fantasy team, Spenza. If Rasta scores, I go top of my fantasy league.
Yeah, but if he plays it safe, SupaStrikas go to the top of the real league.
Don't have all day, knucklehead!
Tackling your own teammate. Never seen that technique before, Brenda. This is a real opportunity for Invincible United. Score! I'm open!
But Scarra wastes the chance!
Scarra! You idiots! They were wide open! What are you gonna do about it, Vince? What?
That's it, Scarra. I'm taking your captain's armband for good.
A month before the final? Please, you'll never find someone to replace me.
I already have, Scarra. I already have.
And with SupaStrikas playing this well, you almost have to pity whoever faces them in the final. But things aren't looking so rosy for their local rivals. Out of form and out of a captain, with only 5 games left in the season, who's gonna lead Invincible United over the finish line? We now cross live to the Vice.
He's been called a born leader, a shepherd of lost soccer souls. He's a man destined to truly unite this great club. Presenting Dooma!
Thank you. I am proud to be the new Invincible United captain. Invincible United already has the league's best players. My mission is to help them achieve the glory they deserve. So, what do you say, guys? Are you ready to turn our season around?
SupaStrikas. I'm scoring the goals, so why's he getting all the glory?
You got lucky, you puny little man boy.
No need for hard feelings, Uber. Your men played well.
Yeah, whatever. I'm looking forward to watching SupaStrikas crush you in the final. Nine! Oh! You shape-shifting charlatan! You obtuse ogre!
Feeling better?
Yes.
Has Dooma remembered his appointment at Refab tonight?
Yes.
Refab, eh? Looks like Mr. Perfect has a little problem.
Yes! I'm taking the Fantasy League this season!
I can't believe you made Dooma your captain!
In reality, I'm SupaStrikas for life, but in Fantasy League, I'm all about the points.
Are you so rich it physically hurts? Is fame weighing you down and giving you a backache? Then you need Refab, the health spa so exclusive we have to wipe your memory after your treatment.
Hey, wait a second. That doctor is the guy who's always with Dooma.
But what would Dooma need with a fancy spa doctor?
Sounds like a real mystery.
I know what you're thinking, and forget about it. You heard the ad. Refab is for the rich and famous only.
I know someone rich and famous.
No! Get away from me! Not that! Please! Anything but that! The things I do for football.
Calm, Dooma. Huh? You'll feel like a new person very soon.
Yes. Good, Dooma.
Behavioral reconstruction ward? Sounds serious.
Tony, how does this make you feel?
Angry! Betrayed!
Spike, would you like some strudel?
Gimme!
What is this place? Who are you really, Mr. Dooma? Lifetime ban? Complete personality upgrade? Warning, do not expose to stress? Dooma's ticking time bomb. This isn't the aromatherapy room.
Cut the act, Shakes.
Skara?
And hand over Dooma's file.
No ways. The whole world's gonna find out about Dooma.
Not before he injures half your team in the final. Give it to me, and he won't even make the game.
Why should I trust you?
You think I'm gonna let Dooma steal my team? I am Invincible United.
I don't know. Maybe you're the perfect match.
Give it!
Let the soothing panpipes help you not be a complete jerk all the time.
Who's there? Who's spying on Dooma? I'll tear this wall down, and when I find you, I'll kick you out of space! This is my quiet time! My quiet time!
What are you doing here? This is a restricted area.
I caught this patient snooping in Dooma's file.
I'm not a patient.
Restrain him.
I just... No! Stop it!
Like
Let go of me!
Nobody disturbs Dooma gets away with it!
Oh, look at this, Brenda. Coach is bringing on his secret super substitute, Spencer!
Oh, Mac, I love Spencer. He's the best.
What? How long was I asleep?
All night.
What? Wait, you were up all night?
It's the Super League final. Fantasy points count double. I had to get my team perfect.
Hey, look! It's Dooma.
That reminds me, I still need to decide whether to make Rasta or Dooma my captain.
Never mind that, Fran. Shakes should have been out of there ages ago. I gotta go look for him.
But how are you gonna get in?
I have a plan.
Welcome to Refab. Welcome to the new you.
No! I really like the current me! Like anyone can hear me.
On the contrary, I hear every lost soul. You wanted to undo all the hard work our friend Dooma has done to heal himself.
Heal himself? The rest of the league's gonna need healing unless we stop him.
I've put too much hard work into this to let you ruin everything.
Well, you can't just leave me here.
Wouldn't dream of it. Now, what personality would you like? Superhero, TV marketer, or dance theater enthusiast?
Dance theater? What kind of sicko are you?
I know. How about a little combo?
Defab?
We don't want you undoing your treatment now. After all, the fun is only just beginning. Welcome to Refab. Welcome to the new you.
The Super League final is upon us, and so is Doomania.
I can see why. The man's a complete legend.
And his team loves him just as much as the fans.
So get out there and remember, no matter what happens, I'm proud of each and every one of you.
Very inspiring, Captain. So tell me, does our game plan involve attacking our coach, fly kicking an opposition fan, or my personal favorite, shoving a ref's whistle up his nose? I know who you really are, and unless you give me the captaincy back, Vince will too.
Skara, Skara, Skara. I used to be just like you, angry, threatened, but my doctor at Refab helped me find a better way.
Yeah, well, you can reminisce while you pack your bags.
Alone, you'll only ever be the bad boy captain of the league's dirtiest team. But with all the cameras on me, everyone will think Invincible United has really changed, leaving you to do whatever you want. Together, you can finally get your hands on that Super League trophy.
Together, we can destroy SupaStrikas. Now that's inspiring, Captain.
Hello, it is me, international soccer star El Matador.
You don't look anything like El Matador.
Why do you think I'm here? I need professional help.
Okay, go through to the waiting room.
Well, it's been all Invincible United so far. Who would have thought it?
Me? As soon as I saw that Shakes' name wasn't on the starting lineup.
A very strange decision from SupaStrikas.
Why does he always do this?
Goodbye, the old you. Hello, the new you.
El Matador? Jeez, how long was I out for?
Shakes, it's me, Spencer. Snap out of it.
He took it. I gotta get to the game. The guys are in danger.
What are you talking about?
I'll explain in the way. We gotta hurry.
But Shakes, you were hooked up to this crazy machine.
Don't worry, Spence. I'm fine. We're almost at the end of the first half, and SupaStrikas have hardly had a kick.
And it's been all thanks to that man, Invincible United's inspirational captain.
And all-round nice guy. Invincible United just got one hand on the trophy!
What are we going to do? I don't know, brother. With Dooma in charge, Invincible United really are invincible.
And united.
Fear not, for I am here.
Yeah, right, all right,
man. Where have you been?
I'm covering a dark secret. The real Dooma was a violent brute who was banned from the Super League for life. But he's undergone a personality-altering procedure, making him Mr. Nice Guy. But the treatment's a sham. Dooma's still evil, and only I can stop him.
Thanks, Shakes. That was very dramatic.
So how do we stop him, Shakes?
With the all-new high-tech DFAB audio vial in Dooma's assistant's bag. One listen and Dooma will return to normal. That's right. How much would you expect us to win by with this amazing new innovation? 2 to 1? 3 to 1? Right. Listen, Shakes, our first priority is the game. If we can expose Dooma, that's an added bonus.
Got you, Captain! This calls for a celebration! A 1 and a step and 2 and jump! Hop to the back to the
Guys, I think Shake's got a dose of the crazy personality treatment.
Really? What makes you think that?
We can't put him on the field like this.
Don't worry, guys! I can do this! Jazz hands!
Not a chance.
Coach, you know as well as I do that we need Shakes out there. He can make the difference even if he isn't quite himself.
Understatement of the century, Captain, but you're right.
I'll give him 15 minutes. But if his condition hasn't improved, I'm taking him off.
The players are coming on for the second half, and Shakes has decided to join the party.
So Dooma was a bad guy all along. Ugh, I can't believe I almost chose him as my fantasy captain.
Almost?
Don't worry, Spenza. There's only one man I'd choose for the Super League final.
Hey! I'm free!
Did you hear that, folks? Call now and you'll get Superstar El Matador absolutely free!
I must score. It's my destiny.
The ref stops play so the medics can see to automatic and dingo.
Maybe they should check Shakes' head while they're out there. He's been acting crazy since he came on.
All right, guys. This is our chance to get the defab vial.
That creepy guy doesn't take his eyes off it.
We're gonna need a distraction.
Something big.
Something over the top.
Something completely crazy.
What?
I don't know how you escaped, but...
Shut your pie hole, dirtbag.
Cause boy, do I have a deal for you! And it goes a little something like this! A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4! Hey! Swing me,
Hey,
and a
Shakes!
dip!
How many times do I have to tell you to save the dance theater for after the game? But the Charleston, it is my favorite. All right, that's enough. You want to see more, you come watch us after the game. All right? Great. Bye.
All right, we got the defab vial. Now we just gotta find a way to make Dooma listen to it.
There's been a change of plan, Shakes man.
Yeah, you need the defab more than anyone.
Me? But there's nothing wrong with me. Is there?
What did I do?
Let's just say you're going to love the match highlights.
But what about Dooma?
It's just like Shake said, man. Stress Dooma out and his real personality will break through.
And how are we gonna do that without the defab vial?
By unleashing the full power of the Supa-Strikas.
Thanks for using refab. Use your defab. See you soon. It's been fab.
Welcome back, Shakes!
Now this is more like it from SupaStrikas.
Dooma! Don't just stand there! Dooma, you idiot! Do something!
Dooma, what do you want us to do?
Dooma! 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 Dooma bad!
What a chance!
No! But he's taken out by...
Dooma? I don't believe it.
And neither can the fans, Mac.
You pathetic idiots! Look what you made me do!
SupaStrikas take the free kick quickly. The men in red are back in it.
All right, guys, this is it. The moment we've been fighting for all season. Let's get our name on that trophy.
Hey, Dooma, this is all Shake's fault. He's the one who wants to tell the world your secret.
Yes, yes! I'll destroy him!
Yeah! Beautiful move by SupaStrikas.
Shakes, man! Shoot!
Now that's a captain. What a dramatic goal, Mac!
But at what cost, Brenda?
Dancing Rasta! Dancing
Rasta!
Dancing Rasta! Dancing Rasta!
What inspirational scenes! What a fairy tale for SupaStrikas!
But it's less of a happy ending for Dooma. What happened to him?
This is what I think of your god!
Bad, Dooma! Now, put on your earphones and come back to refab.
I'm through listening to you! Dooma bad, and he loves it!
What a weird dude. I now present to you the Super League champions, SupaStrikas!
But wait, that's not all.
Gotcha. That wasn't funny.
Let's hope next season is a bit easier than this one was, eh?
Scores 2-0 to SupaStrikas, and Big Bo's had nothing to do all game. Oh! Nakama are in SupaStrikas' box!
Woo! Ah, nothing to get excited about, Brenda. Block is there.
But if he doesn't get this tackle right, it's a penalty for sure.
No problem for the big man. Block's the cleanest tackler in the Super League. You rock, Block!
Right on, man!
Listen up, guys. The Robotics in Football exhibition is coming up next week. Prof?
Well, we thought we'd do something special this year, so I've made a robot.
Of one of you.
Must be Cool Joe. He does the best robot.
It must be me. Why replicate anyone less good looking than the great El Matador? Introducing Roblok.
Bravo, man.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your shin guards.
Tony, why does this tin can get to travel with the team?
'Cause, unlike you lot, Chip T. Chuckerson is going to win me a prize.
The game? Against SupaStrikas?
Oh, the other difference between Chip and you lot is he can actually learn things. Copy movie star.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your shin guards.
I don't understand, Tony.
He's gonna win me the robotics in football exhibit.
Danger! Danger!
Iron Tanker already the perfect robots. Ow!
No foul, play on. No foul.
And the Robotics in Football Grand Prize goes to...
Yes?
Yes? Roblok!
What?
Block! A quick interview, perhaps?
I can translate if you want. Been learning Brazilian.
Tell me about your robot twin.
Physically, Roblok is a perfect copy of me.
How could they give the award to the robotic dimwit? He's just a mindless replica.
So, how's his football?
I don't know. Prof says playing against Roblok would be extremely dangerous because he's all steel and hydraulics.
Oh, really?
So what will he be doing at Strikerland?
Welcome to Strikerland, home of the Super League's greatest team.
Ah, a tour guide. So, who do you predict will win this weekend? SupaStrikas or Technicali?
I predict SupaStrikas will prevail in our next game.
Nice. Block?
I'm only halfway through the Brazilian course. But if you ask me, Lena, I just need to score one goal, and Block will take care of the rest.
Not if I take care of Block first. Copy, Block. Now, if I could just figure out how to get your processor into that lumbering pile of nuts and bolts. Stop! First law of robotics, no water. Water will make you malfunction. But you have given me an idea.
Technology from previous inventions. For example, I used the analytical algorithm from the magic in Roblok's eyes.
Water! Get Roblok out of here!
Go! Go, Chip! Go!
Again, the robotics and football exhibit has been locked down with all robots inside.
No! 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 There was so much he still had to see, to do.
Sure, that was one awesome robot block, Prof.
In hindsight, it would have been difficult to make a robot as good-looking as me.
This sucks. Schmargelfleur.
Clear all robot parts. Send those tin cans to the scrapyard.
Yes, it worked. And by the time SupaStrikas realize they're playing with a robot, half the team will be injured.
Let's put the robotics exhibit behind us, okay? I don't want it affecting our performance against Technicali. Now, get to it. El Matador,
My preparation will be purely mental, Coach, reminding myself how awesomely amazing I am.
Hey, Block, I reckon the best practice I can get is against the world's best defender.
Block, you almost took my foot off.
What's up with you? You seem different. Think I'll do some training where I won't end up in hospital.
Oh! SupaStrikas are too fast and skilled to be injured by Roblok. But my players aren't. John J. Johnson Jr.
Hi, Tony!
I've come up with a strategy for you.
Great, let's hear it.
Dribbling.
Again? I thought the doctor cleared that up.
He means dribbling a soccer ball.
I want you to dribble straight at block, John J. Johnson Jr.
Isn't that kinda risky?
With Roblok on the pitch, there'll be cards for SupaStrikas and penalty kicks for Technicali.
I am Roblok, the robot block. The true legend is over there.
Danger! Danger! Danger!
Welcome to Strikerland, home of the Super League Trophy. Let's begin our tour.
Circle. Okay, boys, let's call it for today.
Be the block.
What's up with you? You seem different. Hey, Block. You coming?
Surely, lad.
Something's up with Block. He's playing weird, speaking weird.
Shaw shakes, dude. It's not like you're an authority on Brislovian.
Yeah, brother. Aren't you still learning? Cassette tapes?
Yeah, latest technology in Brislovia.
Gerbil, Zerk, Glarg, Bezork. Now you say it.
Gerbilzerk, Glarg, Bezork. Yep, I know that one.
Next up, Zerk, Lagerb, Blurgle, Strazer. Blurgle, Strazer.
Hey! Okay, tape 6. Huh? Weird. Where are 6 to 9?
Are you ready for the final level of Learn Brislovian? Here we go. Rarlklad Zuzangelkrad.
Rarlklad Zuzangelkrad Blukja Razberko. Got it. Huh. If my Brislovian isn't dodgy, then what's up with Block?
Next up, Zorglang the Zirkle
Oh! Tapes!
Block, good rock!
Glug! One of our main values at Strikerland is determination.
It's match day and fight one.
No matter where you are, whatever you're doing, it's a fantastic day for a bit of football.
SupaStrikas have been looking good, but Chuck T. Jipperson is in great form.
Block will need to be on top of his game, Mac.
I'm sure he will be, Brenda. He's so reliable. Always there when SupaStrikas need him.
Block! We need to talk.
Burgle.
Zergle Purplegerb?
The rather Grinlock. To Colonel Verboomber.
He says he's been under a lot of pressure lately.
Wow, Shakes. Your Brislovian has really improved.
Yeah, totally.
Block! I know something's wrong. Your game, your Brislovian, it's like you're a different person.
Bergtherblargel. Rabzagoo.
Excuse me?
Bergtherblargel. Rabzagoo.
You took my tapes. But why would you need to learn Brislovian? Because you're not Block. You're Roblok. You can't go out there. You can't play. You'll hurt people. Roblok, listen to me.
Please remember to look after your belongings during the tour.
And last out, last week's man of the match, Block!
Oh, no!
He's a machine, Brenda.
But where's Shake?
Aye. Thought we had a first choice 11 on both sides.
Klaus, warm up. Eagle Eye, Grizz, get shakes.
What's the strategy again?
You run straight at Block.
Oh, right.
You'd think Technicali would at least send their #1 striker to do business with Block. Wow, so unlike Block.
Yes! I mean, what was that? Whatever happened to fair play?
Keep it tidy, Block. Another one, and the card's coming out.
Shakes! Shakes! I don't get it. Where did he go?
Unbelievable scenes here at Strikerland.
Block's gone from gentle giant to belligerent brute.
Oh, the ref is reaching into his pocket, and it's a yellow card.
He's ruining his hard-earned reputation in a single game.
Please stay near. Do you need the restroom? It's down the stairs, first left, second right, immediate right, and straight ahead. Next up, the Strikerland Spa. Isn't it total luxury? Well, folks, all good things must come to an end. You want more? Follow me for the final part of our exciting tour.
And it gets worse. The big defender. Penalty to Technicali.
Block best clean up his act soon or he'll be sent off.
Fasten your seatbelts, because the final stop on our tour is the Strikerland Garage.
Well, there you have it, Brenda. Technicali go one ahead.
All thanks to a surprisingly poor performance from Block. Who would have thought?
First a missing striker, now a defender whose brain's gone missing?
North!
Shakes?
Don't let anyone know I've been here. That's not Block. It's Roblok.
Yeah, and I always take advice from dudes hiding in lockers.
He put me in here. He finds out you're onto him and you're next. You need to get him out of here.
Block, what is wrong with you?
Oh, I know this one. Block's hitting the showers. Right, Block?
Since when do you speak Breslovian?
I've been taking night classes. Shh. That isn't Block. It's Roblok.
Yeah, right.
The dangerous tackling, weird Breslovian, cold, steely demeanor? Well, we're about to find out if I'm right.
Why's that, Shakes?
Robots don't take showers.
So if that's Roblok, where's Block?
SupaStrikas drive only the coolest vehicles.
Well, there's our tour guide. Someone switched the robot's processors.
Shakes, you were right, dude.
But where is Block?
He says we've got to go on for the second half, or we'll forfeit the game.
Smoggle blah.
Don't worry, he's got this.
We can't wait for him any longer. Huh?
They didn't sub him? Looks like your work isn't done, John J. Johnson, Jr.
Block! You did it! I think?
The second half is about to start, and SupaStrikas have a lot of work to do.
Well, coach should have started by subbing Block. He's the reason they're losing. Ooh! Block's gonna finish John J. Johnson Jr. once and for all!
And get what he deserves, a red card.
That's more like it! Vintage Block!
Smooth, slick, and effective.
Oh, I'm too clever. My invention has learned to play like the best defender in the league.
Sorry, Tony, you're wrong. No one can play like the Block.
Largo Turtle! Largo Block Circle!
No, no, no!
Whatever was troubling Block in the first half is ancient history.
Nice one, brother!
Block, you did it! And where is your very scary twin?
So I'm hanging from Strikaland, Roblox's about to ditch me, when suddenly I remember something. My new robot friend.
And now for the final part of our tour. Ta-da!
Be the block. I need to close. Smaggle flare. Copy. I think Prof should just make a robot that looks like me next time.
But how do we know we aren't all robots already? Ow! Sir, you can't park here.
Why not? Is this not a reasonable place to park?
Reasonable? You're parked on the lawn.
Sorry, I can't be late for my big moment.
Well, folks, we've had plenty of worthy winners, but now it's time for the #1 prize, the big fish, the crown jewel, the golden boot!
Just in time for my award.
Nice of you to join us, El Matador.
Yeah, only 2 hours late. Award ceremonies are so boring.
Yep, keep telling yourself that, Shakes. It'll make it easier for you when I win the golden boot.
And the nominees are...
Oh, here's my moment.
Rihanna from Barca FC, El Matador from SupaStrikas, Scarra from Invincible United, and Shakes from SupaStrikas. And the winner is... And the winner is...
didn't win.
What? Huh? Well done, my friend. But I'm not gonna make it this easy for you next year.
Wouldn't expect any less, dude.
Once again, your team carries you to the trophy.
Well, maybe you should try to pass to your team once in a while. It really helps win those trophies.
Please, look at him.
If it was just you versus me, I'd win every time.
Pity there isn't a biggest cheat award, because then you would win every time. Wow, guys. First Supa Strikas won the league last season, and now this. I couldn't have done it without my team.
You hear that? He couldn't have done it without me.
Well, anyway, thanks everyone. Looking forward to an even bigger challenge next season.
Why wait till next season, Shakes?
Mr. Shakes.
What's this? Dear Shakes, Miss Altivo invites you to her private island for a soccer challenge like no other?
Ah, come on! You get the golden boot and the fancy golden letter? No fair.
Mr. Matador.
Now that's more like it. Dear El Matador, your car has been towed. Huh?
You really thinking of going to that island, Shakes, man?
Well, it would be nice to do something different.
But you're going to miss out on the end-of-season barbecue at Dancing Rasta's house.
Relaxing in the sun.
Listening to groovy tunes. And chowing down as much delicious grub as we can fit in our bellies.
It is important to take a break, man.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
What's that, Scara?
Payback.
We'll be landing shortly. Welcome to Altivo's Island.
Whoa.
Hi, Shakes.
Ah! El Matador, what are you doing here?
My invite must have got lost in the post. Very funny, Shakes. Shakes?
Hey, guys.
Hey, what's happening, dude?
Well, well, well. It's Mr. Golden Boot himself. I see you're about your babysitter, Shakes.
The only thing I sit on is chairs. And sometimes the ground when there are no chairs available.
So, what's this all about?
I don't know.
Haven't seen anyone since we got here.
Probably trying to sell us timeshare.
Gentlemen, I'm offering something much more exciting than that. The challenge of a lifetime. An idyllic tropical island converted into the ultimate testing ground for the ultimate footballers. Dribbling, balance, stamina. This is your chance to test your skills against your greatest opponents. Then, the last two standing will face off in the ultimate soccer showdown.
And why should we play in your little tournament?
Yeah, what's in it for us?
A chance to find out which of you is truly the greatest player of your generation. But if any of you aren't feeling up to the challenge, my planes are available to take you home.
Yeah. Why don't you losers go home and have a skinny frappadappuccino? I'll stay here and win.
Not a chance, Scara.
Oh, you gotta stay, Shakes. I'm gonna show everyone why I should have won the Golden Boot.
All right, let's do this.
I'm so sorry, El Matador. My tournament is for award winners only.
Cruel fate! Why do you hate me?
Why don't you just go and relax in the VIP lounge? There's a complimentary gift bag.
Gift bag, eh? It will be mine!
For the rest of you, destiny awaits. Good luck! I'll see you at the finish line. If you survive that long.
Ready for some good old holiday fun, eh, Shakes?
Yeah, just wish I'd brought my swimming trunks.
It's good to take a break from football, man. So, here's the game plan. No chop, watch the rear.
Rump is sizzling, Captain.
Cool Joe, keep working them wings. Gotcha, brother. Twisting Tiger, make some space in the center.
Already on it.
El Matador, you... El Matador? Where's El Matador?
Probably running late.
Again.
Guys, you got to see this. This is the biggest TV I have ever seen in my whole life.
It's a beautiful day, Klaus, man. Why don't you come outside?
But the television has 3D.
Outside is 3D.
Yeah, but does outside have a built-in karaoke function? La.
Run for your lives, brothers!
Do not trip or slip or fumble when you rumble in the jungle.
Out the way, puny man-child. SupaStrikas may have finished top of the log, but you know nothing of jungle combat. This pathetic island is like under 13 training at Iron Tank.
Whoa. Intense, bros. Yeah, looks dangerous.
Race you.
Guys, the log!
SupaStrikas finished top of the log. Yeah, we get it.
No, the log!
Come on. No golden boot, no golden ticket, and now I can't even find the VIP lounge. This sucks.
Station 1.
Almost through the rumble in the jungle.
Excellent. Station 2.
The Pillar Thriller is ready for action.
Those challenges are nothing compared to finding the VIP lounge. More like very impossible to find lounge.
Scara, you jerk! Why did you take out Liquido?
Yeah,
most dishonorable.
You losers can hold hands and sing Kumbaya, but I'm here to win.
Guys, we've got a problem. A big problem.
Keep the ball up on the Pillar Thriller and try not to fall. The drop's quite a killer. Huh? Did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
Exactly. That's a long way down.
Hey! Over here!
You ready to join the team?
Just pass it!
Chuck, don't!
Yeah, we've been over this. I'm a bad boy. Now, which one of you losers should I take out next? Bingo.
Nice! Yeah.
Ah, Skara. Sad to see you eliminated. Our audience was loving your rivalry with Shakes.
Audience? What audience?
You were on my brand new reality show.
Standing by.
Soccer Island.
Pillar thriller. Skara fails, Shakes prevails. There are 4 superstars left, but only 2 will make it to the Volcano Showdown, and only 1 will be crowned the King of Soccer Island.
This whole thing is fake?
I prefer the term scripted reality. Now, why don't you catch the rest of the show in the VIP lounge?
And watch Shakes win? Yeah, right. I've had enough of Loser Island.
Dudes, that looks so good.
Oh, yum.
I can't wait.
Not so fast. Just a few more minutes, man. I want this meat cooked to perfection.
Guys, you gotta come see this.
Hey, Klaus, how many times we gotta tell you? We're not gonna listen to you sing karaoke.
No, you guys really gotta come see this. Shakes is on TV.
His big secret elite tournament is a celebrity reality show.
Reality TV is so lame.
It's all fake, you know? Totally scripted. Come on, guys. The barbecue waits for no one.
Yeah! Who is in hot enough form to make it to the Volcano in Flamo? An epic final showdown above scorching lava.
Could watch for a few minutes.
Is this the VIP lounge? Couches seem comfy. Not sure about the weird decor, though. But no gift bag. Huh? Please, oh please. I'll never find the VIP lounge.
Why are you even bothering? They won't let you in. You didn't win an award.
Yeah, except for the Super League trophy.
Heard of that one? Whatever. Huh? What do we have here? Time to give you losers a dose of real reality. Let's pump this party. You guys suck.
Miss Altivo, we found the source of the interference.
Auxiliary Control Room 3.
Skara?
I'll call security.
No. I have a better idea. If there's one thing the audience loves more than a hero, it's a bad, bad villain.
Volcano Soccer, here we come. You know I'm not going easy on you, my friend. Wouldn't expect any less, dude.
Shakes and Riano head for the final challenge, but they don't know that an evil force is at work.
What?
Skara?
Dude! Told you it's all fake. Why would Skara be in the control room?
If I can't win, no one will.
Some holiday this turned out to be, eh, Shakes?
Don't worry. I got you, dude.
I don't think so, my friend. Looks like I let you off easy again.
No!
Come on, Shakes!
Come on! Man.
I guess this means Shakes has won it.
All right, I'll admit it. This is kind of cool. For reality TV.
Kinda cool. That's the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Wow, it's like I can actually smell the smoke from the volcano.
Oh no, man! The barbecue!
Okay, are we done here, Altivo? Rihanna's out. I'm the only one left. Huh?
The game's changed, Shakes.
How did you get back into the tournament? Oh, wait. Let me guess. You cheated.
Boo-hoo! Pity there's no ref for you to winch to, no teammates to carry you, and no Super League rules to hide behind. Now we'll see who's really the best.
He's a natural. Audience is waiting. Let's get the ball rolling.
Time to lose, Shakes.
Let's get cracking, shall we?
You lose, Shakes. No matter how many trophies you win, you'll always know that one-on-one, I'm the king. Huh?
Rocket!
Oh, I can't look.
Now the whole world's gonna see who deserves the golden boot.
What are you talking about?
Cheers, Sloan. None of this is real. You're on reality TV, Shakes. But not for much longer. Huh?
What?
Shakes!
If we're on TV, your ratings are about to take a dive.
Huh? Still no VIP room? I just can't win.
El Matador wins!
How did he get up there?
I don't know, Miss Altivo. He's supposed to be in the VIP room.
They fought through the jungle, balanced above the abyss, held their nerve in the murky depths, and battled it out above a fiery volcano. But only one player had the skill, bravery, and stamina to become the first ever champion of Soccer Island.
I always knew I had it in me.
What is Soccer Island?
All that planning, all that hard work.
You can't control everything, Miss Altivo. It is reality TV.
You're fired!
You idiot! You let him win? He's not even supposed to be here!
Why don't you complain to the ref? Oh, right. There isn't one.
Shakes, dude.
I'm glad you're all right, man.
Me too, my friend. So, what do you think of Soccer Island?
Well, it's not every day I get to play on top of a volcano.
Duh. You people make me want to puke. I'm going to the VIP lounge.
This is a great honor.
Now, where's my gift bag?
Hang on! But he didn't even have a golden ticket!
What did I say? Fake.
Maybe it's meant to be a twist ending?
Yeah, the twist is we just wasted our afternoon.
At least we still have the delicious food.
No!
Reality TV sucks!
Told you! Totally sucks, dudes.